Hey, just saw an article being posted on LinkedIn by Patrick Siebold. He's an ex-Sony contact of mine who now works for Google Stadia. He posted something about everybody being wrong about Stadia, debunking the biggest myths about the platform. So I don't own Google Stadia yet, but I know that that's the direction the industry is going. Xbox and PlayStation 5 both having just digital-only units. Everybody is moving in this direction. It's a long time coming. It's nothing new. It's not a fad. Digital content, subscription-based content is going on now. It's the way of the future. So I'm going to do this, and the way I do all of my reading is in an app called Reedy. If you have not seen it, I will link it at the end of this video and down below. So I read my articles using Reedy because of my vision, maybe because of my age. I'll zone out on 8 million things, like my kids have to be here, or I have to go to practice, or I have to pick them up, or I have to make dinner, or I have to, where's my masks, or do they have all the things that they need? Like, I'll be thinking that as I'm reading a passage, and then as I get to the end of the passage, I'm like,
what are you talking about?
So I discovered Reedy a couple years ago. They used it, strangely enough, for kids that have OCD and teaching them to read because it gets you to focus in a different way. So again, I have an entire video on this. I don't have to explain it, but since I'm starting to put this content up on YouTube, I thought I'd put it out there. So I'm going to read this article with you, and here we go. So like PlayStation Plus. So maybe Destiny 2 is going all DLC. Yeah, that's silly that it's going to be shut down. Yeah, they are just a little early to the game. Like Steam. Steam was crapped on. But now look at them. Well, unless it's Google Plus. Yeah, I just did it. Yeah, latency is a problem for Twitch games, but like Destiny 2 blows my mind that they have it on there. Yeah, this is exactly what I talked about at the start of the video. Again, first-person shooter blows my mind that they're pumping those, because those are the hardest from a latency perspective. Yeah, we've got the Wii shop, and then we've got the PS Vita shop, which is killing me. Game Pass is still awesome. All right, I think Google Stadia is the future. We're moving in that direction, hands down. And whereas I've had YouTube TV, it's something I'm actually very disappointed about. YouTube TV was severely disappointing for me, because I haven't been a cable subscriber since 2003. I have not had cable since 2003. So I really haven't been part of the user experience. When I went onto YouTube TV, I'm like, this is terrible. And then I went to go use my mother-in-law's Chromecast, and I'm like, oh, they're all terrible. So it's just mimicking a terrible service, but using YouTube. I was disappointed in that, the YouTube TV, but I've been happy with YouTube Premium. Super happy. In fact, I watch a lot more YouTube than anything. And now with this, I do not own Stadia. I am not invested in Stadia at all at this point. I haven't even played it. But digital, if anybody who's listened to our podcast in the last 10, 15 years, we have been talking about this since 2009, 10. Even at the Game Crazy podcast, we talked about the movement to digital and how Electronics Boutique, GameStop, all of those game stores would have to change their model. And what would they do to their stores? Because, you know, we had talked about it in 2010 about Electronics Boutique converting into a bunch of cell phone stores, like Cricket Wireless, where you would bring different services, where you'd sell gift cards, almost like a gift card physical retail space. And one of the things that still drives me crazy about digital games, which has changed, is that the cost. Now they're moving into games that cost $79, $69, $79 for PlayStation 5. A lot of that, now that you don't have a physical distribution, that should not be a thing. The amount of money saved by going digital only is massive. Now, again, you're going to have a downturn because as people make the conversion, you're going to have a dip in sales because there's still going to be people purchasing both. However, the cost for production instruction manuals, which I will put up in another video. Holy cow, I just talked about that as well. All of this stuff is going away, so the digital cost should continue to go down. Now, again, if they keep it at 50 bucks, fine. But moving it up to $79, outrageous. Now, again, Street Fighter on Super Nintendo, I have a price tag on the box that says $79. I've actually paid that, and that's $92? Today, that would be like $8,000. It's a lot of money. So again, Google Stadia looks to be awesome. I'm looking forward to get my hands on it. I, again, lament that I didn't have the promotion to get the free controller, because again, that would have been a great experience. I went the YouTube TV route. But anyways, keep Google Stadia. It's not going away. It's going to be around. And Google, if anybody, is going to do, well, Google knows this area and latency better than anybody. I think they're going to be strong. Them and Microsoft are both poised to take this space by storm. But again, with Google Plus, that's a landmine in an otherwise strong field of competency. But anyways, that's that. I just want to let you know I read it. I agree with 98% of this article. And if you have any interest, this is on YouTube, so I'm going to put 2 videos up here that talk about, I guess, Reedy. And then I talk about instruction manuals and the save. I don't know what side they're on. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Remember, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.